Yaqeen Ka Safar, episode-wise summary. Episode 1. Zubia's troubled home life is shown. Her father is harsh, and her mother lives in fear. Zubia secretly goes out with a friend, which leads to a misunderstanding and conflict at home. Episode 2. Zubia's father beats her after the misunderstanding. Daniel shows sympathy for Zubia. Asfandyar and Daniel's strong bond as brothers is introduced. Episode 3. A ghastly incident occurs. The girl assaulted by a politician's sons becomes Daniel's client. Zubia struggles with emotional trauma at home. Episode 4. Daniel decides to fight the assault case despite threats. Zubia tries to focus on studies but remains depressed and isolated. Episode 5. Zubia's mother dies during a heated argument at home. Zubia is blamed by her father and becomes emotionally shattered. Episode 6. Daniel's case grows dangerous. Zubia leaves home to escape her father's cruelty. Asfandyar continues medical studies. Episode 7. Zubia moves to another city. Daniel receives threats but refuses to back off. Asfandyar remains a carefree student. Episode 8. Zubia starts rebuilding her life. Daniel's investigation progresses. Corrupt political figures plan to silence him. Episode 9. Daniel is assassinated due to the case. Asfandyar is devastated. Zubia is deeply affected by the news but keeps silent about her past. Episode 10. Asfandyar changes completely, becoming strict, serious, and emotionally closed. Zubia continues her medical studies. Episode 11. Zubia faces social judgment at college but stays strong. Asfandyar becomes a respected but feared surgeon. Episode 12. Zubia graduates and applies for a job. Asfandyar returns to the hospital after years abroad. Episode 13. Zubia joins the same hospital where Asfandyar works. Their first interactions are professional but tense. Episode 14. Asfandyar appreciates Zubia's dedication but remains cold. Zubia admires his brilliance but fears his strictness. Episode 15. A difficult patient case leads Asfandyar to notice Zubia's competence. Slowly, mutual respect develops. Episode 16. Zubia tries hard to keep her past hidden. Asfandyar begins to soften toward her. Hospital politics add pressure. Episode 17. Asfandyar defends Zubia in front of other doctors. Zubia starts feeling emotionally safe for the first time. Episode 18. Zubia's past comes back when her father's associate sees her at the hospital. She becomes anxious. Episode 19. Asfandyar accidentally learns fragments of Zubia's past but remains confused. Zubia avoids him in fear. Episode 20. A major emergency case brings Zubia and Asfandyar closer professionally. Asfandyar's trust in her deepens. Episode 21. More details of Zubia's family history emerge through others. Asfandyar is shocked but doesn't confront her. Episode 22. Asfandyar finally discovers that Zubia is Daniel's client's sister and was indirectly connected to Daniel's tragedy. Episode 23. Zubia breaks down and shares her painful past. Asfandyar struggles emotionally but realizes her innocence. Episode 24. Asfandyar processes his trauma and slowly begins to heal. Zubia decides to resign, thinking she has hurt him. Episode 25. Asfandyar stops Zubia and apologizes for misjudging her. Their relationship takes a hopeful turn. Episode 26. Zubia gains confidence again. Asfandyar openly supports her at the hospital. Their bond strengthens. Episode 27. Asfandyar speaks to his family about Zubia. They warmly accept the idea, remembering Daniel's values. Episode 28. Zubia's father tries to intervene again, but Asfandyar firmly stands by Zubia. She finds closure and peace. Episode 29. Final. Asfandyar proposes to Zubia. Their journey of healing, trust, and self-discovery comes full circle. The drama ends on hope, forgiveness, and emotion.